Good morning, Hopesters. It is, what is today? Is today Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Is that right? It's Wednesday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday?
Thursday.
Today's Thursday already? So Hudson is getting dressed in here. Alicia's in here. I'm not turning around yet because she's just getting her pants pulled on. There we go. She's getting her ready for school. Dominick's already at school. This is Hudson's half day. Of course that's why it's Thursday. I should have remembered that. So some of you have been asking how we do Hudson's hair. The person who really does Hudson's hair, I mean, for me, I just put it in a ponytail. And often that's what you do too. But Alicia's like the hair expert when it comes to Hudson around here. I figured let's start the vlog today with seeing how Hudson gets her hair done. What do you think? Is it beauty shop time? Is it beauty shop time? You gonna get your pretty hair? I don't even know what we're in for. Something special? Maybe not. Who knows? Sometimes Alicia goes through like all the braid stuff, and then sometimes it's just ponytail, sometimes it's a pigtail, sometimes it's a one little braid here, or you never know, because Alicia has 2 girls, and so she has all kinds of hair practice. I'm just a dad trying to figure out how to do hair. I figure if Hudson was typical, I'd probably do it like this. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I do too bad doing her hair for a dad. Ponytails are fine, pigtails are fine. But outside of that, I mean, I kind of know how to braid, but I'm not great at it. She's doing her vocalizing. She does this after pretty much every bath. She has this kind of look on her face, and she does her little vocalizing. That's an A.M. That is how it's done. Alicia's getting her jacket on. Her teacher actually texted me yesterday and said, hey, we're kind of low on diapers and we need an extra pair of pants. So I gotta get down here and grab another pack of diapers to send in. They come in cases like that. Her diapers are supplied by the state through a waiver program that she's on. What it's called here in Kansas is the technology assistance. So because Hudson is in a wheelchair and has oxygen and a G-tube and all these different things, there are different types of technology. She gets some coverage in what's called the Medicaid program. We get help from the state, insurance-wise and supplies-wise. So she gets diapers and some medical supplies, and it covers some of her insurance needs after our primary insurance doesn't. So, okay, let's get these in her pack, and then I'm going to carry her out to her chair. Oh, look at the nice jacket. I love it. It's so pretty. All right. It's like 65 degrees outside today, so she doesn't need her wheelchair blanket. What she definitely needs a jacket.
There you go.
Looking good, Shugs. Looking good. Wow, you are just so pretty in your outfit. I love it. It's gorgeous, kiddo. It's gorgeous. Yeah? What? I'm gonna fawn over you and you're like, oh no, no big deal. I know. I know I'm gorgeous. All right, bye, Shugs. Have a good day. Where's the smiles? Woo! Hollywood, bye! She's in a great mood. School will be happy for her today. Oh, did we get her extra pair of pants? I gotta make sure we packed those. An extra pair, yes. See, Alicia's on top of things. Now that Hudson's headed out, I'm gonna hit up one of my neighbors who is home, help me get the ramp pulled off so that I can get in my attic so I can get out the Halloween decorations. I gotta get those up. I mean, it's the 18th, is that right? It's the 18th. Halloween is soon. So got all the crap out. By the way, I didn't point out there's a fog machine in there. I can't wait to run the fog machine for this year. But I was gonna do a cemetery, but I figured, you know what? Just these little swirly burly lights on the front of the house will be fun. So, okay, neighbor Heather's here. We're getting ready to walk down, get the kids from school. So, okay, kids are all home and everything. So I've got this 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then where's the big one? There's the big one. The big one points at the front of the house and like it has bats and ghosts and such. And this is a light up thing. And then this one over here out of the 4 actually is going to be pointing into the tree. And I'll probably be adjusting these when it gets dark tonight, you know. But then we've got this guy from last year. Whoa. Oh boy, spooky, spooky. And then I've got these little jack-o'-lantern orange lights, and then these spider lights, but the spider lights don't work anymore, so now they're just spiders. And then Dominic's favorite thing that he wants to show you is what? Can you show him?
Yeah,
Do
can
it.
I talk to it?
Get it set off. Ready?
Hello!
I dig it. I actually sent a message to Alicia with a video of it to warn her about it for in the morning when she gets here at like 5 in the morning so she doesn't like freak out. So hopefully she doesn't forget. I was gonna show this off. I don't know if I showed you guys yet, but we got a new fire pit. We have some friends. They had bought this big fire pit and it didn't fit in their really small backyard, and they said they've had it for like 3 years, and they said we could have it, so they gave it to us. And it's got some Kansas City Chief cutouts in it for ventilation. So all those tomatoes from the other vlog, 2 vlogs ago. Anyway, going to, for the first time ever, try to make spaghetti sauce from scratch. And the only thing I'm leaving out is mushrooms. I didn't pick up any mushrooms today, so Got an onion and some garlic and those tomatoes. So I'm gonna get started on those. And oh, what'd you have for lunch today?
I had chicken, popcorn, just warm biscuits, and chocolate milk, and carrots, and sweet potatoes for fries.
Did you eat all of your popcorn chicken? Did you eat all of your sweet potato fries?
Uh-huh.
Did you eat all of your lunch?
Uh-huh.
Are you telling me the truth?
Oh, how do you know that?
Did you eat it all or not?
No. How do you know I don't eat
How come you didn't finish your lunch today?
I just don't have time.
What? I can't hear you with your hand in your
I
mouth.
just don't have time.
What do you mean you just don't have time?
I'll just talk.
Exactly. Are you supposed to talk during lunch or should you eat during lunch?
Eat the window.
Yeah. So you'll be waiting for dinner, no snack. Sorry, that's a hard, fast rule and you know it. And that is why he attempted the fib. And that is why your children should learn that you know everything. Poor fella. Well, good thing dinner's in an hour and a half. You can make it. I'm sure you'll live.
How can I make it?
You'll make it. Put that box of cereal back in the cabinet. What did I tell you? If you wanted snacks after school, what would you have to do? What?
Eat all my lunch.
Eat all of your lunch. So, I'm gonna admit, I've never done this before. I have never peeled tomatoes. But I looked up how to do it, and apparently you put them in some boiling water for about 15 or 20 seconds, and you pull them out and immediately put them in an ice bath. I've got the boiling water, so I've got the tomatoes, the boiling water, and then the ice bath. And then I've got a little colander here catching the skins, and then you cut off the stem, it said. That's what I found, and they go in the blender. This is pretty tedious, but I mean, I hope it turns out good after all this work. I'm definitely putting a dent in these tomatoes, though. They get this little crack down it, and so just start peeling. And this one's pretty easy. They haven't all been this easy. All right, these are gonna go into the compost bin out in the backyard and not down the garbage disposal so that I don't get clogged again. Okay. I got a bunch of, half of a white onion all chopped up in there. So there's the other half. And then I'm gonna chop up this garlic, but the onion's got to cook a little longer. Get it so it's transparent. And I think I've actually decided that once it's done, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the Vitamix blender with the tomatoes and just run it all together because I like the taste of onion. I just don't want the crunch, and so I'm gonna puree this sauce. And then it's all gonna go back in the pan with the garlic and the oregano and the other, you know, the other seasonings. Okay, Hopesters. First attempt ever. It is just boiling away in there. I just found out that I need this to simmer for at least an hour, if not 2. It's 6:30 and Casey just got home and I was like, I'm sorry, dinner's not gonna be ready for a little while because I didn't realize it needed so long to simmer. And she's like, it's okay, I had 3 tacos at a meeting. Well, that's perfect. It is kind of dark out, so let's go check out the decorations and see if we need to adjust those lights. Dominic, by the way, is passed out in his bed, and Hudsyn is sleeping in her chair downstairs. All right, let's see. Okay, we can see the ghosts a little bit, and the shadowing of the Grim Reaper up there. You see that? That's cool. Look over here. Getting some purples going. Can we see them? A little bit there. I think we're gonna have to wait until a little darker to see it. I mean, it's reflecting off the van pretty well.
Oh, you gonna grab at me? What happened? Did you learn a lot?
Aren't you so happy Mommy's home,
Did you
kiddo?
have a good day? Yeah. Did you have a good day at school?
She's so happy to see her mom. Okay, this has been going for maybe 35 minutes or so. I moved it into a sauce pot because I need the frying pan for this little secret ingredient. It's not a secret since I'm going to tell you, but this stuff is amazing. It was $1 a roll, so I bought up like 15 of them one time and I just keep them in the freezer. Occasionally it goes on sale. So it's going to go in this. By the way, this is not an ad. But farmland, get at me. So I'm gonna fry this up in the pan, then I'm gonna throw it in that sauce and let it finish simmering with the meat in it, and then we will eat. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a minute. And I just thought of something, so not back in a minute, well, back in almost exactly 1 minute. For anyone who's like, Dan, don't you be eating that fat pork and bacon sausage, you know, that's gonna go straight to your belly. Well, I mean, it might, but I would like to point out that this morning, that's what I weighed in at. So back at the end of May, I was, I was almost 197. It was like 196.8. Feeling good, looking good. That's gonna be delicious. What we got going on? Whoa, creepy, right? Let's see. Let's take it all in. What? Look at that. Huh? And this is not doing it justice, by the way. It is so bright in real life. See, the sauce is done, and she just about took a bite, but I have to get it on camera when...
Eating in front of people, let alone on camera.
Too bad.
Thousands of people watching me
I went
eat.
through a lot of work to make this. Like, so good, right?
That's pretty darn good.
I tasted the sauce. I have not even like served mine up yet because I wanted to get this reaction. What do you think?
Really good. Was it worth all the work?
It actually was more expensive. So
that's a lot of work.
Like I could buy, I've said it a million times in these vlogs, $1 a can. You can't beat the Hunts, right? But this is pretty phenomenal. But with the cost of the garlic and the onion and a couple of the ingredients, it came to like, I ballpark it like $1.20. So it was actually more expensive, but superior.
So good.
Like incredible.
Spaghetti is my favorite meal, so it's really good.
I'm always so happy when I nail a recipe on the first time when I've never tried it before. So that's gonna do it for today. I'm actually not gonna end the vlog today with Hudsyn. I started probably the last 4 or 5 vlogs with Hudsyn, and tonight we're gonna end the vlog right up here in the kitchen. We started with Hudsyn. We're gonna end with Dominic. You want to sign out the vlog?
Yeah. To the world, you may be one person. Back to one person, you may be the world. So go be somebody's world. Bam.
Bam! Go be somebody's world, guys. And try making your own spaghetti sauce sometime if you've never done it. Because, I mean, this is phenomenal. Bye, guys.